Alright, we're back with some more Persona 4 Golden. Last time we ended up getting some of the quests out of the way, as well as fighting the escapist, the soldier, I believe it called it, the powerful Persona for Mitsuo's area, and got ourselves this pretty good weapon here, being the Gaia Sword. And I say pretty good because the one we were using before here, the Sharp Shovel, you know, about a 78 attack difference, which is, you know, pretty much a third, doing an extra third of damage, so that's pretty good. Also a chance of doing all ailments, I think it said. Yeah, all ailments a low chance, so I mean, that's pretty good. Now, if it allows me to, we'll go to Naoto's area, and it does. Whether or not, if the strong persona shows up as an option, we'll do it. Because I'm not sure if it will. And if it doesn't, then we will just wait until it does, I guess. I can skip all the way to the end. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to be the case. Reset didn't mention that it was strong, or that there was a strong one. So probably it won't show up until after Naoto actually recovers or whatnot, in which case we'll go ahead and just do it then, but for the time being we'll go ahead and continue onwards. Alright, but first, you know, we gotta get them Persona fusions in. Our Empress one is actually going to be much better now, thankfully. We still don't have the auto skill that we need in order to get the next ranking on her, but it is what it is. Medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. Okay, so it's like Rampage 2.0, but with medium damage. Honestly, not the worst. Scotty, Gabriel. We were able to make Uriel at one point, although I guess I barred away too much in order to keep that being a thing. I don't want to give up Quascodal, man. Quascodal's so good, at least the version we have right now. You were an Ultimate Persona in 5, so I'm kind of surprised that they're even giving it as an option here. Rank 6, but you would get access to all the skills. That certainly is something. Heavy physical 1 to 3 times, but you're a magic attacker. At least at the top. Heavy physical damage to all foes, where this is heavy, so this is just purely worse. Okay. I'm willing to make it happen for the fact that it gives us all of it. Of course, maxed out Almighty's coming. Like that's not even a hard decision right there. I thought we had boost on here, but I guess we don't, or maybe they won't carry over, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Both charge. Well, we have fire boost. Oh, and our amps, but yeah, our wind won't carry over. That's kind of weird. But ice. I mean, we can do ice, and then we're gonna get the physical skills from there anyway. So keeping power charge is fine. Ice boost with heavy ice. This is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this. And then make sure we pick up heavy. I thought we had heavy ice, but that's heavy wind. In which case it's medium ice, but with amp, it's probably closer to heavy in that regard. This seems fine. I can live with this. I already pressed the button. I can't go back. I'm gonna have to live with it now. Don't mess this up for me, Nose. Don't do it. Raphael was basically out anyways. Quascodal, I mean, it's been a good minute, but I mean, Sibel here was also an Ultimate Persona for 5, so you know that she'll be useful. I'll show you some of my own power. Okay. Oh my. Strength, magic, luck, sure. Strength, magic, agility. Magic, endurance, luck. Alright, so magic's starting to win out here now. We can get rid of Vicious Strike because this is just better. We can get rid of The 50% revive, that's fantastic. Especially when the full HP revive is immediately after it. I change my medium ice? Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no on that one. She's gonna go with a no on that one, Chief, when I got ice amp. Just for you to potentially ruin it? No, I think I'm good. Mother Harlot? You would want both my people? Really? Is that where we're at now? Still want the starfish? Wow. You know, if it carried over all the skills, I could consider it. But not carrying over all my better skills, that's a little much, don't you think? Cerberus? Surely we can make Cerberus without having to give away our good people? No? Okay then. We didn't make Uriel yet. Justice, here rank 6. Of course, I'd have to get rid of 2 more better people to make that, which I'm not really looking for. At least not at the moment. Hellbiker. Hellbiker was good to us when we had him. But of course you want all my new people, because of course you do. Suki for you. Suki has some better skills, if I remember correctly, though, is the thing. Megiddo, I mean, that's not the craziest. Power charge, sure. Aeon Ray, you are a physical attacker. What 3 did you want? That's fine. This is fine. It's not the greatest one you'll ever see, but I'm not too hurt by the fact of losing these guys. Power charge, naturally. You don't really use electric attacks like that, from the looks of it. Medium electric ball throws, sure, why not? Increase party defense for 3 turns? I mean, certainly doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's just gonna come as is. That's fine, Nose. We already registered Nico last time, so it's fine to get rid of him now. So we can just immediately get that social link back with Margaret. Isn't it? That's a different looking one. I'm coming to serve you. Well, you know, that's not the worst thing to cut down. Change Megiddo? Are you insane? Now the game's just trolling. Get rid of Megiddo. What's wrong with you, Gabe? Gabriel, did anybody else come up as an option now because we did that? Anybody else? Siegfried? We actually can make Siegfried now. Only rank 4, though. Heavy physical, 1 to 2 times. Immediately goes with power charge. That never hurts. Hellbiker is still chilling here. Everybody wants Spell. I just made her, man. Why would you do this to me? Everybody wants her? Absolutely everybody. We can get rid of these 3 for Lilith. That's fine. Definitely more so a magical attacker. Give me Megiddo. Medium physical damage. Medium physical 1 to 3 times. All the power charge plus medium 1 to 3. Even if she's not the greatest physical attacker, still be decent-ish. Yeah, 30 strength though? I don't know. You know, maybe a little mistake on the skills there, but we can always fuse her into something else and give something else power charge, which is a thing. I am Lilith. Just relax and leave everything to your big sis. You know, I think I've heard that one before. Get rid of power charge, only if you're in a change of the mind charge, and someone telling me my luck's not that good. Another Harlot, Scotty. Serve. Catch rocks. But you're 65 though, so I can't make them that place. Pale Rider, but or White Rider, I guess they call him this one, not Pale Rider. Belphegor. The man really does love his toilets, doesn't he? Shiza, Lilith. You can't have Sibyl. I just made her, okay? Like, oh, man. Everybody wants her, but I don't want to get rid of her like that. So. Triangle cross gives us some of these other ones. We can make this one happen right here, I think. Narashima? We can look and see if we have Narashima ones. Although, I probably wouldn't need to check that in the compendium, huh? That would have made sense. It was all under the sun for Toronto, which is kind of interesting to have everybody from there. Narashima... I think it was just straight up these four right here. I think I have enough room for all of them right now. And go ahead and summon all these guys while we have the money to do so. I think I have enough room for all of this, probably. And now we can go into Fuse Personas, Fuse, or Cross Persona. Alright. 45 strength never hurts. Deathbound, heavy physical to all foes, heavy electric, sure. There's an auto skill, not the one I was looking for, but an auto skill nonetheless. Oh, you have Megiddo, don't mind if I do. Medium physical 2 to 4 times, yeah, that works. Heavy the 1 foe on the 2. That's probably just straight up better. Increase hit and evasion rate for everybody, and then growth 2. This seems fine. It could have been better, but I mean, considering we just threw 4 personas together just then, I'd take it. It's also our second 4 persona fusion. And Tom Lin, I will protect you with all my might. Thanks. Magic by 2, endurance by 1. Your magic's not really there, friend. I'm just pulling it out there. Strength is there, though. And agility. Power charge? Oh, yes, we will absolutely get power charge. That's not even a wish. It's just a matter of what I give up for it. Medium 2 to 4 times has got to be at least as much as 1 heavy attack. It's got to be. Electric amp? I mean, sure, but again, you're not really, like, magic users, I think, right? Although, I guess with the electric amp, it becomes somewhat usable, but then you only have it for 1 enemy, which is not fantastic. This isn't the auto skill I need, so I don't really care about it like that. Evade physical? Don't really know why you need evade physical. Get rid of his power charge? Are you kidding me? Why do you want to get rid of power charge so badly? It's so good. Is that why you want to just actively have me throw game? Is that where we're at now? For the 5-man fusion, do we have enough? Well, we have enough for everybody, but not the skill that I would need, so then it's kind of a waste anyways. This one we should be able to make. Thoth Horse. I should have all these guys. Do we go for it? I think I have the room to make it happen. Why not? You know, since we're already wild and that, like, why not? Only at 49, and it's a hang, so he's not gonna get any stronger as a result of it. You know, maybe we wait on that. Trumpeteer is really the only one that has a 6-man fusion to it? Really? Alright then. I guess we're done here, unless we want to try and get the... Cupid out of the other area, but we'll leave that for a different time. You know, we had enough of this area for the time being, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Go back home, indeed. Oh, I'm gonna get my night ruined because of that. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm too tired to do anything.
Oh,
Welcome home, big bro. That's me. Yeah, your relationship isn't ready to advance yet. Yeah, well, you know. I think I'm forced, actually. Guess we could look at the album. That's the one thing we could do. Alright, well, time to sleep on the food on then. For some reason, you dreamed that fox was chasing you. It was heart-pounding, but your relationship with the fox has intensified. Well, why is that even an option? Because I doubt that his rank can go up without doing his actual quest. So that's kind of weird, but alright. Turned out that she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did everybody eat? I had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. I should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2, no, 3. While we're on the subject of apples, what part of the human body has an apple in it? Anybody know? Give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. I want to guess. Just tell us already. You know the answer. The throat. How very topical, especially for the times that we're in now. Good on you. The Adam's apple is the part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny thing? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam and that he got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a wimp. He couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Ooh, got him. A little closer to the... Our expression is maxed out now, so... That isn't really... Wow, school really doesn't matter at this point. Knowledge doesn't matter because we're maxed. Expression doesn't matter because we're maxed. So it's really just for social points between the characters at this point. Alright, who do we have options for? Basketball boys. Understandable. Oh, I guess we should probably turn in the quest that we all did, huh? That would make sense. This one I didn't find. Turn the lamp is over there. Shopping district. Okay. Of course, because why would Cupid spawn when I'm trying to get all the quests done in that area? Am I right? Unless they were in Naoto's area, though I don't expect that to be the case. It doesn't really go out. It doesn't run on electricity. Listen to me, I'm going on about it like it's some kind of amazing contraption. But whatever you may think, it's pretty amazing to me. Well, here you go. It's all keeping my gratitude. 30k money. Who honestly cares? Thanks, man. And then you need the cat, and then the cat still needs food because of course it does. I can't just grab the little one and throw it at this dude. Oh, alright, well, yeah. We could have seen that one coming. GA is just chilling on the bike there, sure. What? Fashionable dishes. Scales. It says it's in Risei's area, so I guess I didn't find the one for Risei's either. Well, okay then. I don't... Sure. Oh, what did I need to kill in that area in order to make that happen? But okay. Well, I thought we did a little more there than what we did, apparently. Feels bad, man. We still beat a powerful shadow, but still. Cat needs food badly, of course it does. And bring a sample of that. I don't think we have any of that, that's the thing. I was just filling up the scooter's tank. I was supposed to start the running low kind of far from here, but I'm all fueled up again, so want to take a ride? Sure, hot springs? Oh, I guess that's what you'd call a day trip. Think it'll be fun with just the two of us? I mean, we'd have to split the separate maps. Let's do it anyways. I like hot springs as much as the next one. Oh, somehow we have to take in Yukiko to the hot springs, despite the fact that, you know, she has the place. You're a voice from the woman's section of the hot springs. Are you there? I'm the only one on this side. I get this big bath all to myself. Man, this is heaven. Enjoyed the hot springs with Chie. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation. What will you talk about? Talk about the future or talk about your memories? Memories, huh? We certainly have a lot of them. Oh yeah, that one time, we decided to speak with Chie's about memories. What was lost within Chie returns. Okay, I didn't realize this was going to be a thing that happened. Ice boost? It doesn't stack with the other one. All of these just kind of suck. Man, well, that's kind of a waste. Alright, well, mistakes were made. But that is a way that we could get skills back.
Welcome.
We made a package and another prize sticker, of course. Work at the hospital or read a book. I guess I just want to keep growing the protection from instant-kill eggplants. Because, of course. It's only one for one, unless I actually go out of my way to make it more. I guess berries doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's fine. Do the hospital work for the quest, or I guess we can do the hospital work. Baited time to do anything but that, am I right? You're meaning I could have done this to escape him earlier? Bruh, alright, well, mistakes were made, I guess. I didn't bring enough bait. Alright, well, mistakes were made again. Oh well, what a great start, am I? Oh boy. Alright, every time, by the time I pull into me, it doesn't matter because I already got it. Ah, well, wasted about half the fishing encounter, which is not the greatest. I didn't godly get bait anytime soon, so it's not too surprising that happened. You have free time today, don't you? Don't you? We'll decide later. Alright, well, you know, if he's gonna be the only one that shows up, well, you know, I mean... Yeah, we get to know more about Yosuke, so sure, why not? Yumi's maxed out. Are the boys maxed out? Yeah, the boys are maxed out. Alright, well, we are really, like, maxed out on the people that we do have here. Assuming we could even get Yosuke up more. We have Pyrojack on us now, so that helps with the Yosuke's as well. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke baked. That's great.
Welcome!
Welcome one and all. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. While you're at it, how about some cheese direct from Italy and just 298 for today only? That seems, you know, slightly far more expensive, but sure. Restock this shelf too. Why am I here? You earned 5,500 yen working at Judas. Wow, that was worth it, said no one ever. You came with Yosuke after work. I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks,
man,
man.
I'm glad you were there. Thanks. No problem. Tell me next time. It was fun, Copium. Really felt like nothing but a big pain to me. You're amazing. Oh, it's these two. The absolutely insufferable ones. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped that. It really be like that sometimes. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. Yeah, that's... Is it yen? Is it 100 yen equivalent to $1 or so, which is like $5. Ooh! Oh yeah, man, that real worth. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I think I can help you there. What's the point? The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Bruh, like Saki did? Oh, Yosuke, no. Yosuke simping. Oh, jeez. Yosuke's biting his lip. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Oh my. Apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. Ooh. Wow. Get absolutely destroyed, Yosuke? Not even first. Feels bad, man. But she came right back, saying she'd save money and leave on her own. You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, as high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. Yeah, more or less more throughout your, at least early 20s, but sure. The pair's gossiping continues. It doesn't matter, it's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki. We're special, we're the only ones, so there's no need to bother with outsiders. Man, you're mature, no need to hold back, you're right. I saw the kid in me inside the TV. I felt I needed to change. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. The relationship with Yosuke has grown deep. Oh, alright. Another auto skill. I don't care about the auto skills, man. Just don't, okay? How are you ranked 39 still have like level or like low level skills? How does this happen?
You're back.
We're just full food, you say? Sure, we can make lunch. Why not? You have the ingredients to make tonkatsu. You know, your guess is mine. First, you have to put the batter on. In what order should you put the batter on? Egg, flour, then panko. Well, panko's usually last. Flour, egg, and then panko? That would make the most sense to me, but... The meat turned out a golden brown color. It looks delicious. Came out perfectly. Nice. It's just so easy. What are we gonna eat lunch with? Well, Chie and Yiko are already maxed out. Rise is maxed out for the time being. We may eat it with I if we wanted to. Yumi's maxed out too. We can eat it with the boys. Let's eat it with the boys. You had lunch with Yosuke. You ate them together.
Damn, that's good.
It's so good. Well, you know, when you eat Mystery X food, anything's probably better. But is this your recipe? I know how to boil eggs myself. Alright. Yep, don't care about the part-time jobs. Very much so, who asked energy. Well, we're gonna go hang out with the boys anyways, so that's fun. Well, hello there. Rise, you're maxed out at the moment, otherwise I absolutely would, but here we are. What do you want? Let's go. Sure, I'll have anything better to do. Thanks. Jeez. Very much so, ladies at it, but Okina Station, today I feel like getting something that's easy to slip into. She belongs to the streets. What? I didn't say that. Doesn't look like they've gotten anything new, and I already have all of this. Why do you buy so much? We'll have to come back, stop complaining. We'll have to come back. I'll get something next time, but I want something today too. I came here to buy, not to look. Okay then. She says that she already has everything. Hey, I'm thirsty. Ah, oh really? What? Well, you know, I think we can fix that problem for you. Buy me a nice latte. Sure, buy it yourself, let's split it. Ah, well, you know, she's the gold digger, so saying you buy it yourself, you know, she ain't taking that. Let's split one. Oh no, you can never ask the lady to split any of the things. They just re-edge you for it. Oh yeah, add a shot of caramel, okay? She ordered like it was second nature. Come back again? Well, yeah. You looking for anything in particular today? We got a purse that's just your style. That's alright, I'm not shopping for purses. Is that your boyfriend? He's quite a handsome one. Are you gonna introduce him to me? I've had the worst luck with men lately. We were at the bar the other night. Oh my. Sorry, we really gotta get going. I'll be back. Jealous already, I mean, what is this, like break 2? You return to the station. I hate salespeople. I'm the one keeping them in business. Why do they have to pounce on me every time I go in? Exactly for that reason, Exactly for that reason. They should get rid of all salespeople and put in vending machines. Press the button, and out comes your clothes. You know, that wouldn't even surprise me if that was a legitimate thing in Japan. Sounds like a good idea. That'd be kind of boring. Sounds like a good idea. Isn't it? I don't need all the pointless fancy. Now that we can agree on. I can see right through it. There's no such thing as a relationship without ulterior motives. It says the one with all the ulterior motives in the world, but sure. She looks somewhat sad. I don't know why, but I got a little annoyed when she was talking about. She back there? Oh, she's already interested, baby. She said ease. She said you were handsome. Good for you, I guess. Well, you know, not the first time I heard that in my life. She looks like she's bound. You feel like you understand her a bit more now? That actually was straight up right too. Wow, okay. Let's go home. It'll be dark by the time we get back. Not like I have any reason to hurt. Right.
Goodbye.
I'm sure everybody's just waiting to romance this.
Welcome.
I could work as a janitor, or how about no? Oh, I don't have any bait right now, though. Of course you'd be out here, Yumi, when you're maxed out. Of course you'd be out here too, Yukiko, when you're maxed out. Why you gotta be like this? Oh, we can work at the bar. I mean... Oh. I've been told that someone wanted to work here, but I didn't know it was you. Having a young man around here may not be such a bad idea. It'll actually attract some new patrons. Don't look at me like that, I'm only joking. Well then, let me explain what you'll be doing. It's quite simple. You'll just be washing dishes, takeaway, and glass. Tipsy patrons may strike up conversation with you, but make sure you stay sociable and listen. That's what this place is all about. I'm sure you'll understand when you start learning how to drink. But not now, of course. You're still too young. If anyone offers you a drink, you need to politely decline. So will you work today? I don't even remember what stat this boost. But I guess we're gonna work. You decide to work part-time washing dishes. You silently wash the pile of dishes. Your diligence is increased. Okay, well, you know, I need diligence, honestly, so that kind of works out. You finish washing the dishes, so you should take care of the empty glasses. Which customer's glass will you take? Seemingly brave old man, intelligent-looking worker, the talkative man, the grumbling young man. Well, my courage isn't maxed out at the moment, so... So it looks like this bar is going to work similar to the one in 5 does, in which case this could be extra bonus stats, which honestly is not bad at all. When you go to clear the seemingly brave man's glass, he begins talking about his past. You heard about a heroic episode of his. Your courage is increased. The pub had enough patrons today that you received the bonus on top of your pay. I mean, the money is straight garbage, but you don't do that job for the money, you do it for the stats. Still waiting for Naoto to recover. Man, them recovery periods, though, for real. Yosuke may potentially be an option. Although he might be chilling at... He might be chilling at Junes. So, we'll see. Oh, it's raining at the moment, that's what it is. Yeah, that would do it. Nobody's gonna be out right now because it's raining. Ooh. Although I guess I could fish in the day right now. Like I can grab the bugs and then I can go for the Guardian of the Lake, though I don't know what Beatty actually goes for. I guess if I really wanted to, I could look it up. We can do this and get the stat increases again. It's multiple stat increases. This seems fine. I mean, we certainly don't care about the money it'll cost us. We know we're not going to pass it, so... As long as it keeps giving me the stats. Understanding, knowledge, diligence. Understanding and diligence is fine. I mean... Still 2 stats. It's still raining, so am I really going to be able to do anything out there? I could read the book, but then I think that only helps my knowledge again. Or potentially understand. I don't remember what exactly it does. It gives you like a bonus stat, but it might just be a random bonus stat. Shopping district, shrine, riverbank. I forgot to grab bugs too while I was at the shrine. Rip. Unless it lets me do it now, which it might actually. Because of the rain. Yeah, that would do it. Although, if it does allow me to eat again, that could be 4 stats in one day, which is certainly not bad. We ran out of ingredients. Alright, well, only during the day feels bad, man. Figured it was too good to be true. Well, we can go back into the bar. Maybe we'll get bonuses for it raining inside the bar? I kind of doubt it. But the weather reminds me of a man I once knew. It was raining on that day, too. I'm sad now. Perhaps I should sing something to cheer myself up. Will I work today? Of course I will. Diligence has increased yet again. Not enough, but yet again. Alright, and then you always get the same people every time. I mean, that works out, though, because it's like reading one of the books, but you actually get to choose one of the stats plus your diligence. Courage is increased yet again. It's pleasantly sprinkling outside tonight. It's just the right amount of rain. Let's see if I can sing a song. The bar owner is happily belting out Inca songs. The seemingly brave old man is enraptured by the hostess singing. It puts him in enough of a good mood that he begins telling you about a heroic episode from his past. A second encouraging, so you could get 3 upgrades on that. I mean, that's as good as the bowl failure, so I'm... How am I not maxing these out? GA, absolutely not. Get denied GA. Watch the shopping channel. Peach Mouse, where and feel weightless. Okay. Red goldfish times 10. I mean, I don't know about the Peach battle suit, but if this immediately finishes off the cat quest for me, I mean, you know, there's something to it. If anything, I can always turn it into the lady in the white dress or whatever. Too, like if we have overflow fish from that. Some people might say that's the wrong decision there, not going for the armor piece there, which I could see being a thing. It may not be the greatest one, but we'll see. Melon, Wall, don't really care about either of those. Check out the shopping district, see who we got. Teddy. The people here are so nice. Every time I come, they give me snacks. Like just now, they said I'll give you this if you just go away. Where am I supposed to go then? Do you want to go somewhere with me? Teddy's Hot Springs? No.
Yeah.
Get ignored, Teddy. I don't even think there's like a skill I would realistically want him to recall at this point, so. Marie and Reese are maxed out for the time being, in which case I don't necessarily need to do anything with them. I mean, Yosuke it is, I guess. Well, it still says we can get closer, so I guess Yosuke it is. Junan's Food Court. You came here with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. So what you gonna eat today? Jeez. What is it today? How come Kazumi can take the day off and we can't? I would tell you before, we can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said that they were gonna fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked to the manager, Senpai. Have you two been taking absences without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides, that's not the point. What are you gonna do about this? I have a date for that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You're like that with Saki, too. Huh? Don't try to hide it. We all know. You like Saki and treated her special. I don't think Saki had anything to do with the subject. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki, too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son. So it's Kazumi now that Saki's dead. Don't even bother. She has a boyfriend. Don't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard so from her. She may have acted that way, but it started the bad mouth Saki. Shut up. Calm down, man. I feel bad for Saki. Calm down. The man hasn't even done nothing yet. Shut up. I mean, honestly, not the worst response. I feel bad for Saki. I don't know. I mean, shut up might be fine, but then he might be like, it's alright. I feel bad for you. Who are you? Are you stupid? Don't talk like that to him. Shut up, will you? You're really getting on my nerves. So what do you know about her? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. So she hated me? I knew that. She's not here anymore. I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go. I just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? You were just upset. Feel better now? I know how it is. Feel better now? Now I'm more confused than ever. He has a self-mocking smirk on his face. Alright then. Another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks, though. Hearing you say that stuff to them, it made me happy. You feel your relationship has grown deep? Rank 7. You really still got 3 more ranks with them. He'll take a mortal blow for me already? Wow, most of them usually take the ring 9 for that. I want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with them. At this rate, those two are going to quit. I should tell them and apologize. I know, what do I want to do? I don't get it, even though it's my own future. Sorry, I'll see you later. Such is life being manager, but when shopping today, there's more food. I don't think I necessarily need food. I don't have the fish yet. And I keep forgetting to go grab the bugs for the water. I mean, I guess if we're really that desperate for something to happen, we can go do the hospital thing. Both of you two are already maxed out. This is understanding. I think the hospital was actually Diligence, though, which it's gotta be close, right? I mean, Diligence only rank 30, so Understanding might actually hit 5. At least it should be close, I think, at this point. Although doing a job is probably still better than actually just eating for blood stat increase. I guess we'll do that. I think it was the bus stop, maybe? Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday? Oh, well, we can't even do that then. What? But he's letting me out right now, so what can I actually do here? Oh, the bar? Yeah, the bar, of course. And we can upgrade our courage yet again. Courage increased yet again, still not enough. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time with us. I guess I'll keep talking. And speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fancy novel, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracaena. It was valued in the old days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. The people of old were such romantics, they called tree resins dragon blood. Wow, stat increase, the thing I maxed out a long time ago. Really? Guess I didn't need to go as hard on the studying as I did. If you spare the time, can you come somewhere with me? No rush or anything? Alright, well, we can hang out with Yosuke again. Sure, why not? And he's the only one that showed up. Alright, easy mode. They're just making it too easy, aren't they? Haha, daycare, that's it. Game's got jokes. Alright, Yosuke, let's go. The homies need me. What's up, homie? What we got? We wandered here with a pensive Yosuke. He's holding something. I found this. It's a Print Club sticker I took with Saki. When I first got here, she insisted on taking it. Back then, somewhere inside me, I thought I was above this place. A lot of people saw me as the enemy because Junes was going to ruin the shopping district. Now, when I met her, she told me parents are parents. You're you. Even if she didn't really mean it, it made me happy. Because of her, I started to think maybe this town wasn't all that bad. But then she dumped you? She died. Why? Why'd she have to die? It pisses me off. It makes me mad. I wanted to talk with her more. I wanted to get to know her better. But she's not here anymore. Yosuke is sobbing out loud. I get it now. I wanted to forget about her, how she's not here anymore. I wanted to forget that I was living a boring life in the middle of nowhere. When the murders started, I got excited. I thought there was finally a point to me being in Inaba. I thought I could forget Senpai was gone, and the fact that I was such a loser. I jumped at the murderers and never once thought about what I was doing. I didn't even take the first step. I'm sorry. Just take it slow. I understand. Don't apologize. You don't need to apologize, fam, but I got you involved with the case, and all I did was run away from myself. But I think I'm awake now. I need to get over the fact that she isn't coming back. That's when this case ends. I'll have nowhere to run. And I want to have changed. You made me realize that. Oh, he was actually going to say it? It's just the random times that they decide that they want to voice act something, it's so strange. Oh, I hate it so much every time, dude, every time. I know I say it like every time it comes up, but either voice act the entire game, or just like don't do it at all. Like, honestly, it's so annoying to just pick and choose parts where you're like, yeah, I'm going to voice act this, but I really feel the need to do this part, or, okay, we don't want to pay them to do this part, so, you know, cut down on cost in that way and whatnot. But is that honestly that expensive? Like, geez. Wow, was this rank 8 and we're just now getting a level 2 heal? It's so garbage, what? Why are all of your skills so garbage? I guess get rid of the automatic stuff, at least it's a medium heal. And yet you're the first one that comes into the party, but holy crap, what are your skills, Yosuke?
Nope.
Get me out of here, let's go. And back to the bar we go. Why you gotta be like this? Where you say you're already maxed out, okay? Only the old man here today. So I guess we got lucky the rest of the times that the others were here. But that's fine, because I want the knowledge increase anyways, or the courage increase. Went from strong to thorough. Okay, that's rank 4. Diligence now. Courage is increased. Our diligence increased before our courage, huh? Rip. Alright, well. We're rank 4 in diligence now. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental but different. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. Which of these sports also uses anchor? Tug of war, swimming, wrestling, shot put. Ooh, it's gotta be tug of war or shot put. You got it. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor and thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in the relay is also called that. Alright, one more time with me as the anchor. Not that it really matters, because my knowledge is maxed out, but you know, some satisfaction in the fact that I got it right, I suppose. Alright, who's available today? The boys are just chilling, even though they're maxed out already, so it doesn't really matter like that. Well, I haven't seen Yosuke, but he could also be, he could also be a Juno. Oh, because it's freaking rain again. Of course it is. Although, with rank 4 in diligence, now I'm like rank 4 in everything. So unless they expect us to be rank 5 in everything, we should actually be able to do that part now. Which should give us a major stat boost if we do the meal. It probably only does it the one time for the one time, but depending on the increase, it could be good enough. Alright, we're at least rank 4 at everything. Unless it expects rank 5, then I mean, I don't know at that point. You're unable to fit. Okay, you literally need rank 5 and everything. I mean, I don't know what to say to that one. It just, at least it actually scaled in Persona 5s, unlike this one, where it's like, I'll just have rank 5 at every snap. You know, because that's a reasonable ask, of course. It's raining right now, so we can actually go ahead and read a book and get bonus stats from it, unless we do something else. It's from Kanji. You like movies? The new movie out. Chico's Story, and I'm a sucker for movies about dogs. Okay. Who asked Kanji? But sure. Read a book. Knowledge, don't care. Knowledge, still don't care. Knowledge and courage, don't care. Expression is maxed out now, so don't care about that. Diligence when making envelopes, I guess, is a thing. Understanding is still a thing for now. Catching bugs, don't really care. Brains or envelopes? I still need the diligence, and it just got upgraded, so. Manual contains useful tips on ways to be more efficient when doing office work. Feels as if this will be a great help for when you work at your part-time job. Your diligence is greatly increased. I'll take it. And then we have hyper reading, so it's actually only one more until we actually get that, which is not bad. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Wow, I've never heard that one before. Well, let's get back to the basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. How would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? We'll see. Yukiko and I feel bad about that, so Yosuke. Why would he feel bad about asking Yukiko but not me? I didn't know what he's talking about. The right edge is not even on the map. Are we talking? How literal are we taking this? Because you said it on a foreign map, but if it's a foreign map of the actual location that they're talking about, then Japan wouldn't be there. Whereas if we're talking about a world map, then it would be off to the right. So let's see if it's a trick question. You got it. I believed in you, really. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Alright, I'll take the bonuses with Yosuke at the very least. See, that one could have been a trick question, because saying it's not even on the map, like as if it was specifically looking at that country, but considering it was talking about a world map, that's how I was like, alright. Yosuke's not here. I can't read books here, right? I can only study. And then by the time I leave, it's gonna ruin the rain bonuses, I think. It's actually not, alright. Well, everybody's gonna be rained out from rain, in which case we can go ahead and eat again for more stats, I guess. It still hits at least 2 of the stats that I want upgraded, so that's worth something. And the money doesn't matter, so. Understanding, courage, diligence. It's hitting 3 of the stats that I want, so I mean, that's about as good as it's gonna get, really.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
It did.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog will set in tonight. There's a delivery for you. I left it on the table. Well, there's the goldfish and breadcrumbs, so I can use those. Watch the Midnight Channel for sure. Oh no, not Naoto. Anybody but that. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel since Naoto has been rescued. It seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Damn it again? Always, man. I got your number.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Malik.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Got him.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda
Been
disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Oh no.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
Yeah, which way? With your eyes cooked? Or,
My, rumors spread so quickly.
It is a small town, Naoto. Just ignore them, we're on your side. Just ignore them.
Yes, I'm myself, right?
So you say?
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
That seems to be what's suggested.
And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Alright then, if you say so. Gymnast football.
First, I heard the doorbell ring.
Okay.
But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there.
Alright.
Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something.
Oh, are we talking about a certain form?
Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious.
I can take a wild guess at what chemical is used, for sure.
I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Oh, of course.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone.
Really, Naoto? Are we really going to talk about confirming body types and whatnot? I'm just saying.
It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it, it's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
What? That's never happened before. Oh, wait, except for, all the people that show up on true crime, but,
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
Oh, perhaps he was told of it,
That's it!
That's
what was
all.
bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However,
Good luck with that.
I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation.
He's also insane, so, good luck getting an actual answer out of him.
And I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Oh, definitely not.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
For sure?
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
What? You mean arresting somebody falsely and then also having it not be it? Oh man, so it sounded very Persona 5, almost like they kind of just ripped it from this game and threw it into the next one. But maybe that's
Even
just
if
me.
it's possible there's another killer?
Of course.
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Well, they were kind of hit with the chemicals and,
To tell you the truth, I was really scared.
Oh, there it is.
I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Whoa, canceled, Yukiko, canceled. No, there's no differences between two of them. That's what all the social media say now. There's no differences between them. Naruto should be just as strong as Kanji or Yosuke and all that stuff. At least according to Insane Twitter and whatnot. But we can't say
that's
those
true.
things.
I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Oh man. No wonder why they wouldn't remake this game instantly. They would probably have to censor so much stuff for nowadays time. Oh boy.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks.
Oof, that's an ugly blush. You hate to see it.
We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
Okay.
Please allow me to join your effort.
I don't know. Not that I have a real option
Thank
because
you
we don't have
very
this
much.
skills.
I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto has joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong case. She'll definitely be a strong case. Is all the. Yeah. Where's your heart?
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Oh, you're a genius, alright, Teddy, in all the wrong ways.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Oh, come on, troll glasses, come on.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move. Oh, but who will they be targeting now? That's the real question.
Welcome back.
But we will be going ahead and calling it here for this episode. That also should push the story farther, so I'm not sure if it'll actually let me talk with Naoto now, but... yeah, I probably have to wait till tomorrow for the full, like, shift, I guess, in the arc, if you want to call it that, for the story, in which case, it should probably allow me to push more people's social links on our next episode, hopefully. It generally tends to be how it goes. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. The killer is still at large. Naoto is now officially within the group. I don't know what Naoto's element is as of yet, so we'll have to check that out when we get it. I mean, if we assume that Kanji is electric, then we still need a light and a dark attacker, like how we had Akechi in 5. Presumably Naoto might fit that role, but we'll see. Anyways, appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See you.